Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the morning of day 5, which means we're officially over the halfway hump of the course, being 9 days only. With the second half of the course, you really have to be conscious of the fact that things will pick up in terms of submission rates, and you need to stay on top of that. My experience tells me of running this course multiple times that students that start leaving work, it starts piling up, and then they end up either not getting a credit or getting a credit with a grade that they're not very proud of. So just a heads up and fair warning. The assignments that are due, your assignments should be done down to making a choice. They should come with your mark and they should come back with some feedback. Please look at the feedback, please, to kind of further your future assignments. I think the big difference between a lot of people getting that 75 and then the people getting the higher marks are when it says research, there's facts and figures that you couldn't generally know, and the level of detail in terms of the responses is of higher kind of depth. And so that's the main part you need to focus on. As well, you need to look at examples and follow the examples to the T to better your grade. Discussions, they're not marked yet, but they will be marked as of tomorrow. You need to make sure that you are done down to choosing a pathway, factors, and conditions. And just a reminder, the reason I'm not marking till Friday is I'm giving people a chance to respond to each other. So you get 4 out of 5, so 80% for just responding to each prompt. You'll get a higher grade for the volume of responses that you get to other students. If you give 2 responses to other students, then you get the 5 out of 5, that perfect mark. So that's why I'm giving people till Friday to give them a chance to respond to each other. Okay, moving back in the course. So make sure you're also checking out the grades tab to make sure your marks are where you want them to be. And if they're not, reach out and communicate with me. If you have fallen behind, you'll get a call home, you'll get an email home for each missing assignment to make sure that you and your parents have an understanding of where you're at in the course. If you ever needed to go back and figure out a missing component of the course, you could always use the calendar. So let's say you missed Tuesday, we go back to the 19th. We go to our focused section here. It pops up. Remember, unit, activity, assignment, and where you submit it. So exploring your options, must have versus nice to have. So I would go to my content. I would go to careers, exploring my options, must have versus nice to have. So here's the content, the videos, the reading. Here's the file I'm editing right there. And after I edit it, this is where I'm submitting it back to the teacher for marking. Make sure you're keeping up with your grades and that they're where you think they should be. If something's up, please email me. My email is always at the bottom, tgun@ugcloud.ca. What are we doing today? Well, you can always go to the calendar to figure out what we're doing today. So it's the 21st, and you could go into the focus section, or you could look at my morning post, which talks about what we're doing today and where it's submitted, what we're doing today and where it's submitted, and so on and so forth. And there's always the actual video you can watch of me walking through the assignments. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's all there. If you have questions, concerns, comments, issues, confusion, anything, I'm here to help. I want to get you the credit. I want to make things as easy as possible for you. But I don't know what I don't know. So if there's a problem and you're not telling me about it, I can't fix it. So please communicate. Reach out to me. Let me know what's up and how I can help. I hope you have a good day, and I'll talk to you later.